Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Where we left off, we dealt with an old foe, and we have gotten to Novaria, where we exposed Administrator Ananias' corruption, thanks to the help of Lorik Keen and Parasini. But before we continue on our merry way with the Garage Pass, there is one little thing we can do real quick. If we go to Inamorta, since he was the client for that package,
Don't hang up.
we could actually talk with him
It's me.
after we got rid of it.
I can't.
You gave my package to the administrator.
I didn't ask who Opold was selling to.
Next time, ask whose property you're giving away.
I had my own business to take care of. Your package was a means to an end.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Opold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Okay then. Well, he doesn't hold anything against us. Okie doke then. It's time we get going, get ready to deal with the stuff. We gotta get to peak 15 and confront Lady Benezia. After I check Discord, son of a bitch. Okie doke, I'm back. Let's talk to Lilihirax.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okie doke. Let's go to peak 15.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Aleutsk Valley.
Alright. How bad could it be? Oh boy. So that's what's in the crates.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
That's what I said, Rexy Boo. Damn.
things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or
Oh my goodness! I'm back.
out.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, I gotta check my stuff. Get rid of you. Yeah, get rid of you too. Get this. I'll take that. MIra can get the recoil damper. I mean, I guess. Why not? Hey, Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, ma'am. Alright. Let me see how good my tungsten is. Yeah, it's the best tungsten I got. Oh, really? I haven't upgraded my... Well, I'm glad I noticed. Damn. Haven't been using an upgrade on that the whole time. He's good on his shotgun, and yeah, he's got the thing, so he can't really apply that. Yeah, just getting all that stuff just to look stronger. Do I want this? Sure. Had to think about it there, but yeah, I wanted that. Alright. Good thing we got a Mako. Like, conveniently placed here, and oh my god, what's going on in Discord? Okay. Out in the blizzard we go. This is not that bad actually. A level 1 hazard. What a bunch of crybabies. An explorer's suit is enough to make that an immunity. There's some crates we can move to. Good. Yeah, the sniper rifles kind of suck, but I guess I can make the R look cool. Why not? Just make her look a little tougher, you know? I mean, God forbid, she's just a little Asari. X2 even. Actually, I'll save the brawler for Caden. We got a turret. Take out those Geth. That tickled, man. that just tickles, dude. Another armature. You missed, pussy. Oh. There's one more, hold on. There we go. Yeah, go back down. Little baby. Let's go decrypt. Light Turian armor, that's something I should save on. I don't know if it's going to be good for Garrus, but I don't remember what his armor was. It wasn't anything perfect, that much I know for certain. I got a bad time having something in my eye, dude. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, I think I'm good. Frictionless materials, now that's what I'm talking about. Finally! It's been 3,000 years. After all this time. May not be much, but little things that count. No one's waiting for me outside. Can I just talk about how I'm not even able to drive in a straight line? It just swerves. Deal with that turret. That's not the last one though, there's still more turrets up ahead. Fortunately, I can kill one of them very early, once we get around to it. Should be somewhere up ahead. Hello, fire at us. There it is. Oh god, I'm getting something in my eye again. No! Ah, shit. This is such a bad time, man. I gotta get to peak 15. I gotta confront an Asari mill. Oh god. Is it too much to ask? Whatever you do, don't drive off. That should be common courtesy, but yeah, that's demise. Got one more turret by the looks of it. Well, we're almost there. We have made it to... I don't know, actually. Well, we're out of the Aleutsk Valley. Now we're at the Peak 15 garage. I never knew what it was called. Wow.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Liara, where the fuck are you?
On me.
Where is she? I barely heard her. Can I see her on the map? Oh my god, she's stuck outside! She'll catch up. She might be able to teleport over. Oh, that's so funny. Combat exoskeleton. I should take a look at all these. Okay, so, alright. Brute strength, resistance to... Okay, that sounds like an upgrade to Energized Weave, is it? It sounds like it, so... Yeah, we should give Liara Energized Plating. And Raxcallion can have shield interface. There's Liara, she's just stuck outside. Poor girl. Come on, get inside, your mom's almost here. Probably.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. I hate the cold.
Same.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Oh shit. I was in the middle of drinking something.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
It's those things from the Cerberus bases. Hold on, Liara's also gonna have the assault rifle for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Ow. Come on, Rex, get your shotgun.
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Interesting thing for the Codex. Astartes.
I need to get my blood flowing. Find me something to kill.
We already killed some stuff, some weird bugs. Calm down, Rexy Boo.
Now.
Clear.
Gross ass bug. This is the administration office? It's overrun.
contact.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it. Turn this thing on.
Alright.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh boy. So here's why I wanted to farm up a lot of Omnigel. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Yeah, fuck it. Oh wow, that leveled me up too. There we go. Work onto Sony's lift. Rexibu's warp and throw.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Ah, crap.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name MIra. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So we need to fix the landlines and the reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Go, they're all dead.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's fixed. I'm gonna check what we got here. We got an Omni tool. Well, I mean, I guess. Kind of forgot that Liara has one too, because she has electronics. Which is basically overload. It's a very weird thing, because in this game, overload also affects your shields, depending on how high it is, so... That's why she has it, because she would just be really frail.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, let's.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Dealt with those weird ass bugs. Let's head to the landlines.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let me see here. Alright, I got good combat optics at least. Liar Tassoni, you're gonna get combat optics as well.
Kill them all.
Charging up.
Headshot at him.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Goodbye.
Manual restart required.
Oh yeah, I have it set to like, hold on. No, not controls, gameplay. Yeah, no. Get it to all back. There we go. Let's go reduce all this junk inside that trunk. And Rex Scallion is gonna get combat optics as well. I'll give him the kinetic exoskeleton.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
We have repaired Peak 15. Before we leave, there is some loot we can gather here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick. There we go. Now we gotta go downstairs and head to the tram. I think there's gonna be a Rachni that shows up. I mean, a spider shows up. Yeah, a spider. They're not Rachni. Rachni are extinct. Ha 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 ha.
Clear. Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Oh, what the fuck? Is it not gonna... It just skipped the whole dialogue. Are you kidding me? What? That's never happened to me. We'll never get to hear that this Solarian killed himself. Damn, that is a new glitch I've never seen before. I'm discovering glitches in this game. Like, bruh. Alright. That's what I like to see. Taken care of.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, we did.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Now we're making it to Rift Station and the main facilities of Peak 15.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
If we find some spare metagel, then I'll heal Liara up and use it. Can't go to the hot labs, so we're gonna go down here instead. Liara, what are you doing trying to act sexy?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
I sense trouble.
Shit. Oh my god!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
What the fuck? Alright, that was funny. At first it was funny seeing like the Rachni just get fucking eviscerated in the background. But then it just started glitching and we started floating from the vent. God, that was beautiful.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Don't worry about it, my man. I'm just gonna see what you got here. Ooh, that is a good pistol. That's an upgrade for Liara to Sony. Any good armor I could give to Sony? No. Okay, that's about it. Alright, sell. Sell. Hold on. There we go. Hand the pistol over to the Sony. Okay.
What? No!
I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
He does not.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Will do.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know MIra, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to MIra in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. MIra runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright. Let's go back to Captain Ventralis and ask him for permission to, do some curing stuff.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright. So now we're gonna go to the science team quarters. The quarantine and barracks. Ah. There we go. There, Liara. You're almost good.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on MIra. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. If you got a death wish, you should stand watches on the barricade.
Bet. Alright, before we start working on that cure, we're gonna have our stuff out, you know. There you go, Liara. Damn. Took you so long to finally heal up. go. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities, and each chemical is pure. If these chemicals pure, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Got it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Just gonna, yeah. Well, that was easy. Wow. Now she's gonna be able to meditate in hell. She kinda looks drunk in a way. That's a nice picture actually. I'll get a screenshot of that. There we go. Now then. Just trying to make our guns look impressive.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the medical bay. Let Cohen know that we got our stuff. And we need to go to maintenance. We're actually almost done with Novaria. Though obviously I'm not gonna be able to do it like right now. We'll have to finish it next part. Well, at the very least, go talk with Cohen real quick, so yeah, let's go do that. How good are we on experience? Okay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralus wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright, we done did it. Well, with that accomplished here, let me see. Where was it again? That's the tram, I think. Oh no, I wanted to screw up. Yeah, we gotta go back up, because that's where maintenance is. So let's go do that real quick. Go back to the... What the fuck is back here, actually? Guard barracks. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've only been in here like once, so I'm like new to this area. Just gonna steal all this. They don't need these weapons. They'll never have to use them again. You know, it's no biggie. It's all good. It's all Gucci. They don't need guns. They're mine. All of it is mine. All right, so we don't really have much to do. All that's really left is sneaking around the guards so we can go to the main lab, and that's where we're gonna confront Lady Benezia. So next time on Mass Effect, we are gonna deal with Lady Benezia and finish up Novaria. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you then.